Hi, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Amy.
We're Simply Sold with Adashun Jones.
We get a lot of questions about the difference in value, appraised, assessed.
Your market value, and our favorite, your estimates. So let us take a minute and explain the differences to you.
Let's start with assessed value. Assessed value is what the county uses to determine your property taxes.
And your property taxes are calculated off of the current mill rate. And a mill rate is the amount taxable per dollar of the assessed value.
If you're a homeowner in the city of Fond du Lac, you may have noticed that your property was recently reassessed. Home values went up 11%, and that's to reflect the current market.
This is a super hot market, and normally your assessment will climb a little bit each year, but this year a whole citywide reassessment was done. And again, that's to base off of your new tax amount. So you probably saw your taxes increase as well. Next up is market value. Market value is based on the average or estimated value on the last time the property has been sold, refinanced, or a quitclaim deed was done.
To ensure that your market value is current and up to date, you may want to contact your favorite realtors for a free market analysis.
Simply put, your market value is based off of what a buyer is willing to pay for your house and what a seller is willing to accept.
Let's talk about appraised value. An appraisal is done on a property. It's a more in-depth report and physical inspection of the land and the improvements.
And generally there's a cost involved with an appraisal. Just to be clear, an appraiser does an appraisal and a realtor does a market analysis. And lastly, we'd like to talk about the word Zestimate. Some of you may or may not have heard this word before.
Zillow pulls information from county sale records and neighborhood comparable sales.
As a homeowner, you'll see that everybody has a Zestimate, even if your house isn't currently on the market. It does help if you go online to Zillow and claim your house.
You can update the details and information about your property so that this estimate could be more accurate.
Have you ever read the fine print on Zillow underneath Zestimate?
It encourages buyers, sellers, and homeowners to supplement their research by visiting the property, hiring an appraiser, or using the guidance of their local real estate professional. So thank you for taking the time to watch. We hope you learned something today.
And if you have any questions about anything that we just talked about, please feel free to reach out to your realtor, or if you don't have a realtor, we'd be happy to help you.
Absolutely.
Simply Sold. Hi, I'm Brooke.
And I'm Amy.
We're Simply Sold with Adashun Jones, and we're here to explain a couple things today for you here today. Even if your house isn't busted.
Oh, let's talk. No.
Now!
Hey girl, let's talk about price value! Okay.
That was a good
Okay.
one. Hey.
Inspection of the land and improvements. If you're a homeowner, if you are
I
a
really like
homeowner-
those glasses.
Thanks.
They're purple.
Okay, not purple.
Next, we're going to talk about mad.
Okay. So the estimate on your home is probably incorrect. So we're going to explain the difference between the estimate and real life or quitclaim deed. Okay.
Refried.
Refried.
Refried beans.
So do. All right. Ready?
Ready?
To ensure that your home. Oh, we got her to laugh now.
And with an assessment. Next,
Next up is market value.
there we go.
To ensure.
Don't you get a lot of questions about?
Yes, that's a good idea. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Brooke. Got it now. I'm gonna do it right now. Let's get it done. I ain't got time for this. Okay. Assessed value is. I'll tell you in a minute what it is. Right?
Yep. No, you were just so good.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Ready?
Ready?
Oh, we are ready.
I don't know.
Bye.